All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to Freshly Brewed, episode, I believe, 18, the show where I build a deck and just play it live on stream. Now, it's important to note that typically I build these decks off stream. Today I did it on stream, so my stream viewers were able to see it. But watching the Freshly Brewed deck brews is a perk of subscribing to the stream. It's only $5 a month. You can subscribe on Twitch or on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, go to the join button, which is like right above your little YouTube thing. It's right here. And $5 a month, you get to see some bonus content like my Freshly Brewed builds, access to Discord, all sorts of perks right in there. Check it out. So if you want to see the deck build for that and didn't see it on stream, that's where you're going to see it. This is our deck. It is a land destruction deck. I started building this deck with Waking Patrols and Binding the Old Gods. I'm playing this card a lot in drafts. Super fun card. 6 mana saga. Chapter 1, kill a land. Chapter 2, get a land from your opponent's graveyard or any graveyard. And then Chapter 3, choose an opponent and get 4/4s for the difference in lands you control. So it's a land destruction spell and a win condition. What's up, Benz? Thanks for the sub. So really, really fun card. And there isn't much LD in Standard. This is the only other LD spell in the entire format. It's a 4-mana Stone Rain, which is not very good. It can kill artifacts. To be fair, this card can kill the Great Henge, you know. So that's pretty cool. And in order to make this work, we're trying out Dual Strike, which is a way to copy our Stone Rain. Of course, this can also copy other things too. But so we have Dual Strike in our Stone Rain. Probably the most sketch part of the deck. We can also copy our Mythos of Illuna. This card seems really, really cool. Copies things and can make it fight if it's a creature. It can copy permanents, though. So we can actually just copy our Waking Patrols with Mythos of Illuna. That's really cool. We're also a Yorion deck because the goal here is we're playing Yorion because it curves with Waking Patrols. So Trolls on 6. Turn 7, you get a land off Trolls for 7. Play a land for 8. Put Yorion in your hand. Cast Yorion. Flicker Waking Patrols. So that's the reason the whole reason we're a Yorion deck, because it curves perfectly with Waking Patrols. Obviously, we can flicker Binding the Old Gods or Omen of a Sea and so on and so forth. Bonecrusher here is our defense is Bonecrusher and Heartless Act. We have Lotus Cobra, kind of a forgotten card in Standard, honestly, as a ramp element. This is our wacky one. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I would love to let me hear what y'all think. We're also playing a Chariot here. Chariot's just like a fine card, good with Yorion, but it's really cool with Mythos because if you copy something, you can copy it again with Chariot. And his system will copy any token you control. So you can like Chariot on three, Mythos on 4, and then copy that. You can like Waking Patrols, copy it, and then Chariot it all in the same turns. It's gonna be wild. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it out. Freshly Brewed, episode 18. Again, if you want to see more episodes of Freshly Brewed, they're on my YouTube. Check them out. And we're gonna wait for the server here, of course, because that's what Arena does. Arena's not having a good day on Arena. Not having a good day here. And traditional Standard. Let's go, Freshly Brewed. Again, on the YouTube. You can see my YouTube right here. Freshly Brewed right here. Full playlist. This is episode 18. Our last episode was a Rakdos Sacrifice deck in Modern. That was a sweet one. Super, super cool deck. Check that one out, of course. Let's go. Freshly Brewed. Wicked says 0 wins in chat. I guarantee we're getting a win with this deck. I guarantee it. We're playing 3 matches with this deck. I guarantee a win. Guarantee a win. Easy keep. Easy keep. Let's go. Got Lotus Cobra. Swamp Archfiend's Vessel. Sure. Sure. Let you gamble on the guarantee. Cash your votes in chat. What was that win a match? We're playing 3 matches. What was that win 1 of 3 matches? Yes or no? Cash your votes. Let's see it. I love y'all. All right. So we're gonna stomp this turn and set up for Lotus Cobra into Omen next turn. We're gonna play Swamp just because keep our options open with these pathways. Yeah, we'll do this. Just let go. We might actually want to do it now because it's possible they have the draw 2 village rights in their deck. Let's do it now. I'll stay alive here. So next turn is Cobra into Omen, and then we'll keep working our way up the curve to Waking the Trolls. I would love to kill their castle and then steal it and then draw cards with it because that sounds fun. I like it. I like it. Archfiend's Vassal. Vassal. Alright, so they're a Rakdos deck. Blood Sky Berserker is here. That's a beater. They're gonna deadweight their own Archfiend's Vessel. Opponent is also playing Freshly Brewed, apparently. Alright, so Lotus Cobra. We're gonna go red, I guess. We need to blue for Yorion, I suppose. So I'm gonna play red, make blue. Play Omen and see. Heartless Act Triome. I mean, Heartless Act can't kill Blood Sky Berserker, so I guess we don't want that one. And then Triome, we do kind of want lands. And we can play Triome next turn, make the mana, and then play Chariot, and then play Trolls the following turn. They only have 2 cards left. Like, they aren't really doing much. The Act can kill the 5/5, though. If they go, like, Land, Luris, 5/5. Interesting. Interesting choice here. We're going to take the Act as a safety act. We're going to keep it. Top. No one ever tops. Ever. In a million years. So, like, the worst thing they could do here probably is go, like, Luris Cast Vessel. They're going to Mogi's favor my Lotus Cobra. What a jerk. Alright. I mean, now we're just at Chariot, I guess. So we're going to Riverglide Pathway and Chariot, right? Yeah. It's super awkward, but sure. Waking Trolls is here. Guess having a black source in play is a little bad for the blue Mythos, which requires blue, green, red, but sure. Alright, 90% are believers. 90% of you are believers, and I really appreciate that. Papa Doc with the biggest belief. Most points bet. All of it. That's pretty good. So, no! That's a huge tilt. So, we kept the Heartless Act as insurance against the 5/5, but they're playing Call of the Death Dweller. So I assume we'll give the 5/5. What? Actually, no, wait, never mind. Doesn't look bad. We're good. Never mind. I'm right. We're good. There's no counters. I got it. We're fine. Everything's good. All right. So they're gonna have a Menace Death Touch thingy. This is gonna go away. They get a 5/5. We can still kill it. You're doing it, Peter. They can't attack. We untap. That's annoying. Another tap land? Gross. Alright, I mean, we just Triome, Heartless Act, and keep pushing, right? We could fire up the Chariot and attack. Bangarang! That seems stupid, though. Yeah, we're just gonna play this and see there. Tap lands are a little awkward, obviously, but it's fine. We fire up a Chariot, attack, make it 2/2. It can't block either one of these, so... Yeah, Hook's great. All-time classic. Do we kill this now in case they have village rights? Yeah, I think we do. Oh, I missed the land drop. I know. I want to kill some lands real bad here. Alright, I want to kill some lands. I'm going to kill some lands. So, if we don't draw an untapped land, we can just play Bonecrusher or put Yorion in our hands. Not a big deal. We're 15. We're still alive, you know. And then if we do draw an untapped land, we start, you know, think they have Luris. Sure. But they don't have another thingy. So, Finn, resub. Thanks so much. J-Dubs, resub. Thanks so much. Deadweight. So we're going to crew here. Now they have a huge Blood Sky Berserker, which is actually pretty bad for us. I can't even block these anyway, actually. It doesn't even matter. Whatever, sure. We might just be dead here. We actually can't... What? It's got Menace. Alright, well, we scared them. We scared them out of attacking. That was, like, fine. For sure. Yeah, so we can hit this. Play this. Yeah, definitely not bad at all. It's a pretty good draw, honestly. Because now we have Chariot and Bonecrusher back, and the thingy back on D for the Menace. Not even like they can cast 2 spells here. We're still at a reasonably healthy 10. Deck is doing everything but destroying lands. We're trying to. We're trying to destroy lands, all right? It's in our hands. We're just trying to survive first, you know? Archfiends, sure. That's probably a double spell, which is not good for Bloodsky Berserker. They can't stop us from blocking this, though. Hey! Okay. They're going to have a 9/6, which is just terrible. We just block it. Okay. So now we just block it with probably just Chariot and Cat. Like Chariot, Cat, right? Yeah, probably Chariot and Cat. So I want to keep the Bonecrusher in play. Don't got a crew. I don't need to keep a Chariot around, honestly. Like, there's nothing currently to copy that matters. So, and we're like in the business of staying alive right now. Aspiring Spike. Let's hear it for Aspiring Spike. That's a big raid. Aspiring Spike, you the bomb. Thanks so much. First tuning in, welcome to the stream. This is Freshly Brewed, the show where I play a deck that I just built. We just built this deck. I wanted to build a land destruction deck in Standard. And have we succeeded? I don't know. This is the first game. But we're going to see what we can do here. Waking Patrols, 4 colors. You can see the deck on the overlay thanks to Cardboard Live. We go to 8 here. This is pretty good. And now we have our curve into Yorion, like we were talking about. We got Slumbermound too, so we can kill their castle too. This is all pretty good for us. Let's play this on green. Let's wake up some trolls here. Wake them up. Kill that castle. And I guess it says Menace, but I'd still rather block the vessel if possible. So we'll just say go. The game goes long, we're gonna win. You know, so just try and stay alive here. Then next turn, you can put Yorion in hand, perfectly curve, and go get back Omen and Trolls and kill more stuff. Kill more lands. But yes, if it's your first time here from Aspiring Spike Stream, welcome. My name is Jim. Hit that follow button, of course. We play all things here. We play Magic Online, Arena, Modern, Standard, Historic. We draft. Play StarCraft sometimes. But let's go. Appreciate the follows. Appreciate the read from Aspiring Spike. If you're from my stream and haven't seen Aspiring Spike stream, Aspiring Spike is awesome. Great Modern player, great brewer, and good stuff. All right, so put a land in. That's great. Oh, StarCraft 2, not Brood War. I used to play Brood War when I was a kid, but after playing StarCraft 2, you can't play StarCraft 1. I just can't do it. So we can, like, wake the trolls again, or we can just... We're going to Yorion here. We got a Yorion. All right, and then... I guess we'll attack first. When's it like John's draft? John draft could happen soon. That's the thing we can do. Give me the old Yorion. It's all coming together, folks. This is how we drew it up. This is exactly how we drew it up. Kill your pathway. Float a mana. Sure. Mythos of Illuna? Yes, please. Alright. Now we can Mythos to copy our Waking Trolls and cast another Waking Trolls if we draw a land. Or we're gonna get a land. We're gonna double here. I know it looks silly because we're like pretty far we're trading 2 big creatures for a small one, but if we just live this game, we're gonna win. So let's not get cheesed out by this creature right now. So this is fine. We're gonna block and we're gonna copy Waking Trolls. We could copy Yorion too. I want to block there. I want to stay alive. I want to stay alive. We got 2 bangers in our hand. We got Bonecrusher Giant here. We're good to go. Alright, give me that land. Waking Trolls again. Right? Waking Trolls and then copy it. Terrible tap though. We copy the Waking Trolls. I actually can't do it. I can, yeah. And then they attack for at most. That's a little risky. It's a little risky. We're going to get 4/4s next turn, too. So we're going to have an army of creatures next turn. Yeah, this is fun. I can also Slumbermound them, too, honestly. I can do anything here. Do whatever I want. Do whatever I want. This is good. Yeah, let's do this. Waking Patrols. Kill another land. Float of mana. Just good fundamentals. I didn't need to play the red and green, but whatever. Kill another land. And we're going to get so many 4/4s next turn. It's going to be unreal. Who's ready for the 4/4s next turn? If they drew exactly Cling to Dust into Mogi's favor, we were dead there. Just so you know. Give me that land. Give me that land. It stacked it wrong. What? Arena?
Inconceivable.
Why would you do it like that? Stupid program. All right, whatever. Play Bonecrusher. Copy another Mythos because we can. It's fun. Arena's been all over us today. It's all over us. I like how they floated a black every single time. Just never miss. They just never miss. They're just always on it. Always on it. Alright. Well, you can't menace through my my 8 4/4s, so yeah, that's a thing.
Game.
Blouses. We should retire right now. No more magic. We're done. That's it. Deck's undefeated. Deck's perfect. Deck's perfect. All right, so bring some more removal spells. There's like a scrappy, like, black, red, something graveyardy deck. We haven't won the match yet. We haven't won the match yet, all right? We're going to want Crush the Weak, Shock, maybe Extinction Event. We actually should probably cut... I know. We should probably cut the Smashing Successes because, like, they're just literally a one-drop monocolor deck. So we'll cut the Dual Strikes and the Smashing Successes. And we'll bring in, like, a Shark Typhoon, I guess, because we need one more card. Like, we can't leave in the 4-mana Stone Rain against the monocolored aggro deck, you know? Just like, that's too much. That's too much. That's too much. Yeah, Voraclex makes our Sagas go too fast. You see, that game, we need our Sagas to go at a reasonable pace so we can use them with Yorion and stuff and copying them and so on and so forth. I'll bring a Shark Typhoon, that's fine. Koma's kind of cool, too, but it's fine. Let's try this. Keeping Dual Strike to copy Shock or Heartless. That's fair. That's fair. Might be better than a Shark Typhoon. Typhoon is just, like, always okay. It's never, like, the worst. What's up, Bob? Thanks for following. Once again, if you haven't followed us, hit that follow button. Of course, YouTube folks, like, comment, subscribe. I do full-time content if it's your first time here. I do an article for Cool Stuff every Friday. I do a video for them every Monday. I produce content here on Twitch. Produce content on YouTube. Just full-time content all the time. All the time. I have a website, jimdavismtg.com. I got my article up on Cool Stuff by Historic Anthology. What cards should be in it? There's my website. Look at this. Look at this stuff. All this fancy stuff. If I considered Cyclone Summoner and Yorion to infinitely bounce your troll LID. See, the thing is, like, there's a point where you stop, like, you know, memeing and start being, like, really, really silly. Like, that Cyclone Summoner to infinitely bounce your troll land destruction spell seems like it's unnecessary, you know? Like, we're already memeing pretty hard, but I do want to win, you know? Like, so that's a little win more, I think. A little win more. How is Standard? Standard's fun. Call is currently having a big sale on hoodies. Call is Power, my sponsor, of course. You can go get your Pile Driver hoodie. That's cool. Yeah, Blade Shark Typhoon's pretty good. It's not, like, amazing. It's good. It's a little better than I thought it would be, but... Alright, so... We do have Extinction Event and a Binding. I'm going to draw. Yeah, I'm just going to keep. Extinction seems pretty good. Mr. Prodigy, resub.
Hey Jim, hope all is good. Glad I could catch a stream.
Month number 2, most important month. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Draw Haven. That's a perfect draw. We do have 4 Cobra, 4 Haven, too, so pretty good draw. No 1-drop from our opponent. It's nice of them. Swing and a miss. Not here. Not here, my friend. That's 2-1 for 2. We draw Bonecrusher Giant. We're going to play Haven here for sure. Just missed on the Valky. We're going to play... We're going to have a red, blue, green. We're going to want, I think, blue. Let's do blue here and then green here. Oh, we actually can't Binding on turn 3. That's actually pretty sick. We can't Binding or Extinction Event because we have a Passage. That's fair. We can just Stomp next turn and play Slumbermound. That works too. Goblin Piker Peak. Duress. All right, that is the other half. So if Valky misses, Duress usually hits. Hype Train. Kuno, new sub. What's your name? Away from? Thanks so much. Appreciate that. All new subs from the Discord. They're gonna play another Valky. That's bold. Okay, sure. Kind of sus when I have a Yorion available too. So, all right. We're gonna Omen right now. Are we? We just put Yorion in our hand. Yorion tap land. I guess like we'd be trying to find Stomp or Shock off of Omen to kill this Valky. We have Event too. Yeah, sure, it's Omen. Yeah, I mean Valky can take Yorion too. I don't think we need to do Yorion yet. I don't think we're in a huge rush. So obviously, like they wasted a Valky though. They didn't need to. All right, so we can keep the Binding. Binding's pretty great. This is fine. Keep Binding. Draw Binding. Play on. There you go. Yes, that is true. If they have mana open, we cast Extinction Event. They can flip this from odd to even. It requires a lot of mana though, so probably not going to happen. Casting Binding is big game. Binding's so good. It's like so good. Ramping, fixing. The old Valkster. Oh, that's right. They can't actually respond to me naming odd or even. It's on resolution. So, yeah. Oh my god. Demonic Embrace. That is bold strategy. Let's see if it pays off for him. Just kidding, it won't. Here comes Swamp Police. Thank you. Thank you.
Get off my plane.
Get out of here. Concession in 3, 2, 1. I figured they would concede. I thought that was... I guess they didn't concede the last game, right? They not only played to the bitter end, they actually, like, tapped their lands in response to land destruction spells, and they went all the way to the end. They followed us to the very heart of Mordor. Equipment resub, thanks so much. Duress? Alright, it's pretty good. I mean, like, there's definitely, you know, Embrace on Valky is kind of a threat. We actually have nothing going on right now. So we are like in a little bit of danger. I guess Yorion can just block it. That's true. That's true. So yeah, we're going to cultivate, put Yorion in hand. If we had, I guess we didn't know we were drawing, we didn't know we were drawing, let's get a red here. Let's get Cragcrown already, but we didn't know we were drawing Binding, so we could put Yorion in our hand. We chose not to, but alright. Yorion in hand. So there you go. Obviously, we would love to flicker the Binding. We can't, but yeah, I mean, if they pop the Embrace on here, they attack for 5. We just play Yorion, draw a card. We're also just drawing to like removal spells and stuff too. So yeah, they're really building it. They got a house of cards built here, you know. If the best thing dies, we get stomped back too. So it does not have Menace. It does have Menace. You're right. I'm sorry. Death Touch and Menace. They're gonna make it into Bonecrusher. Sure, that is fair. I forgot about the counters from the call. So they have a Death Touch, Menace, Bonecrusher Giant. So now we can't Omen into a shock or something like that. So we're going to play Yorion. Yeah. Play Yorion. Look through this. And we have black. Let's play this and say go. If we miss, we can Behold. So they can get in for 7 next turn. We'll be at 2, but like we're still... I guess this would also... We can't target it either. We might be in trouble here. Might be in trouble here. Wolfwillow, they're just going to give it flying. It doesn't even matter, so... Just say go. We get to look at a lot of cards here to try and save us, so... Shark Typhoon plays. That plays really well, actually. Sure. Actually, we can just Shark Typhoon and block it now. That's awesome. Cracking Slumbermound is not effective. It doesn't stop the threat in play. Oh, I could have bounced the Haven. You're right. We could have moved it somewhere else. Sure. That 5th mana probably doesn't matter. But you're right. You're right. I should have done that. Yeah, there's 7 mana. So they target that. Now it's got now it's 7-4, and now you get to play Shark Typhoon and win the game. Opponent's all in, and we found the answer. So now they're dead. But they're gonna keep playing. They're not gonna give up though, which I respect. I respect that, you know. Alright, Slumbermound costs 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 2 mana left over for Slumbermound. Nothing really is haste for like Rankle, something weird like that. I don't think that killing a land here is even that good. I think I'd rather just draw cards. I'm just gonna hardcast this. I mean, like, Binding is... It's fine. It does kill a big thing. I think we keep this. Omen, that's pretty cool. So now we have Omen Stomp up. That's cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. So we just say go. We can also Omen Cycle. We're not going to kill the land yet, alright? Killing a land seems mostly irrelevant at this point in the game. Well, we want to do that. Yes, that's part of our plan. Yes, that's a thing we're doing. Yes. It is an LD deck, but we're also kind of trying to win. Kind of trying to win.
Waka waka.
What did I just do? Probably the tab button. Where's your phone was up? Alright, well, they are super dead. I'll kill a land this turn, I promise. Mythos of Illuna. This can copy the Slumbermound. Ship it. I want a Troll Saga, please. There it is!
Oh, it's landing!
Off the top rope.
Oh my god!
Waking the Trolls is here. So this costs 6, 3. Not enough for that. Are you happy? We're killing lands now. Are you happy? Float a black. Nothing is not consistent. Alright, and we say go. I guess we'll foretell, because why not, right? You're up, opponent. And now we can Slumbermound and get it back on our upkeep. So set a stop for that. Oh yeah. Kill land. I love it. I love its app for black. I just actually love it. We're gonna get back our Slumbermound. And now we can like Cobra. Or we can't wake the trolls again, unfortunately, but play land. They're a trooper and a half, let me tell you. What a trooper our opponent is. Just playing Magic. Just playing games. Letting us just E off on them. This is great. This is great. Alright, are we gonna Slumbermound them again? Oh, they have dead weight, sure. 3, 6. Yeah. Oh, it actually mattered this time. That was dead. There's no whatever. We just kill them and end the game. Yeah. Make a bunch of things. Play land. Do it again. Can you feel the channel points? Can you feel them? Can you feel them?
Bingo!
Tap for black. You have to do it, opponent. You have to tap for black. You've done it every single time. No! Come on! Just tap for black. You just do it. Alright, well, easy game there. What was like win a match? Of course it's like a win a match. What do you think is this? This ain't no game. Easy game. Alright. If you're sitting here welcome to the stream, this is Freshly Brewed, the show where I play a deck that I brew up. No practice, no Sparky, no goldfishing. We build the deck and we just play it. If you missed the deck build for this deck, it is a perk of being a subscriber to the stream or a member on YouTube. Look for it on YouTube in the membership tab or on my Twitch as a bonus VOD. Let's go. Round 2, Freshly Brewed land destruction. We're playing standard, not historic. Playing standard. Standard land destruction. Standard LD. Best deck in standard? Probably. Probably. Opponent's playing Lurrus. Rogue seems really good against us. Don't know if we can beat Rogues. I didn't put any like escape cards on my sideboard either. That's a mistake. That's part of Freshly Brewed though. We build the decks, you know. You never build sideboards and stuff. I feel like we can't mulligan, but I also feel like we're never gonna beat Rogues. But that's just like how the deck is built. We're just like a clunky mid-range deck. So like, yeah, we need some escape cards on our sideboard for sure. Probably like go down on the shocks and just play the spider. The spider is a flying card to board against mono red. Okay. Island, go, sure. Island, go, sure.
Make a little noise here, huh?
Come on, I can't hear you!
A twist! A twist! Island, Lurrus, Cycle, Frostveil, Ambush? What? Does the cycling deck play Island? No, we're gonna crush them. Are you kidding me? You can't cast Zenith Flare, I don't have any lands in play. Omen of the Sea, sure. We're gonna main phase this. If I find a tap land, we're gonna play it. Repent Stone Rain Cowards says Thick Butt Chugger 420. Can't even make this shit up. Okay, so yeah, I'll keep the tap land here. Our mana's like perfect now. We have 2 Triomes, so. Do I want the island too? I don't think so. It's 2 blue sources. It's a black source. It's pretty good. Alright, so like cycle. What do I mean? If we can kill their lands, they can't play Zenith Flare. It's pretty simple. The old smashing success. Yeah. Put Lurrus in hand. Do it. Reprint Sinkhole. Whoa. Okay, Boomer. Alright, so Valiant Rescue. We're actually going to kill that. We're not going to kill land here. So, play Forest. We'll just Binding. Kill this thing. Get some ramp going, too. Obviously, ramping is super speed here. They'll go to 1-1, which is not a big deal. So, sure. Arena is semi-functional, sort of. Kind of. A little bit. I like to play... Alright. So, go get another Triome. I mean, I don't want to, like... Yeah, I guess we're just going to play Smashing Success, honestly. I mean, we can't kill Plains now, so we'll just kill a red. They have 5 cyclers in the bin. Yeah. Floater red. Got it. Our opponents are like on top of it. They're like, we are playing proper. Alright, never mind. This is a bind. I mean, an enchantment can't fight a creature because it's not a creature. So I'm a little worried that we're going to lose to a Zenith Flare here, and we just can't do anything about it. They already have 9 cards in the bin, and like we probably can't kill a land every turn for the rest of the game. So we're probably going to lose this game, unfortunately. But you can Mythos Slumbermound. That is true. That is a legal game action we can take. Red source again, sure. Dual strike. Right. Alright. I'll do it now, I guess. Alright. Don't flare me in response. You have any graveyard hate in our board? We have like Negates and stuff, I guess, right? It's kind of though. Yeah. They're probably going to play a red land and flare us again. That's kind of lame, honestly. Kind of lame. But Cycle Boon? Okay. We just really need to draw Waking Patrols. Like, really bad. Oh my god, they don't have a land? Are you kidding? I mean, I snap off the trade here with the +4/+4. Like, snap it off. Couldn't snap it any faster. Good attack. Yeah, like, that's insane. Like, and no red source? God, we need an LD here. We need an LD spell. We could just, like, Mythos... Actually, they're at 29. Oh, my God. So we could, like, Mythos copy 4/4, dual strike copy 4/4, and just, like, try and kill him in 2 turns with actually, like, 30 life. So, sounds great, Swing. My pleasure. Yeah, I probably just Yorion to hand. Foretell, I guess. Let's just jam. I feel like we're just literally racing into them, drawing a resource. Could copy the Omen. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Maybe, honestly, maybe we do copy the Omen. We just need to find land destruction, like, so bad. Later, Slud. Alright. Sure. This feels really weird, but... Double copy it? We could have done that, but I want to put Yorion in my hand, I think. Sure. It's a lot of green and a lot of red, but okay. So they're going to cycle. Find a red and probably kill us. Man, just draw a freaking smashing... I drew a red. We're dead. Alright. Pretty annoying. Like, we just literally lost the card Zenith Flare twice. It's super loose. But, we'll bring in... we don't have any graveyard hate either. I think our sideboard's pretty bad. As usually happens when you build a deck for the first time ever in life. We're going to cut... Let's see. Crush the Weak is obviously pretty good. It's like not like great. Shock is fine. We're gonna want Negate. I would say we actively want all of our LD because like we need to turn them off their mana. We can shave like, and I think binding, even though binding isn't great, it's still like it's just a kill spell and a ramp spell at the same time, which is pretty appealing. Might want shock too. Just like super cheap. Slow down their early starts. I don't know how to gain life, do we? Does not seem like we do. Multiverse seems pretty bad. Dispute just seems much, much worse. Like, we're on the play, you know, we can just, like, Stone Rain the crap out of him, hopefully. I'm gonna keep a Chariot, actually. Let's shave, Like, they don't really interact. I know they play an island, but, like, keeping a hand where your first land is an island seems insane. Shave a dual strike. I think dual striking a smashing success is actually like pretty big game against them, so I don't want to do that. You can shave a Heartless Act. It can't kill Fox. It's kind of slow. We should probably have some graveyard hate in our board in some capacity. Alright, this is fine, I guess. Culber's pretty good, so... Cobra... Not black, but... That's awkward, but sure. We're playing Wolfwillow because we want to go 2 to 4 to 6. Want to cast our Waking Patrols on turn 4 if possible. Improbable Alliance. Sure. Stomp. Okay. I think we just Bonecrusher? Just like cast Bonecrusher Giant? Like, just like pressure them to need to block with the tokens rather than be able to attack with them. Alright, I mean, we have Heartless Act. We can, like, kill this. They cycle twice, which is pretty bad. We can, like, Mythos of Illuna the, no, we can't. We can't, yeah. We can Mythos the Bonecrusher and just, like, fight this and attack. That's not bad, actually. Just put more things in play. It's not the plan A for sure, but... Wait. Oh, yeah, it did. Okay. And we're not going to trade Lotus Cobra. Cobra's pretty important still. So. Yeah, if we had like some way to exile a graveyard and just not lose to Zenith Flare, I think we'd probably be fine in this matchup. That's just like bad deck building still. It's fine. We're still like, we're chonking pretty hard here, you know? Next turn we can like Heartless Act token, Foretell, put Yorion in our hand, like. That's number 2. Sure. Okay. Just do it twice? This is ridiculous. Sure. So we'll make a blue. I guess it won't fight twice, but... Ah, shit. That's so stupid. It doesn't... It's not a fork. It's a freaking when you cast your next one. Ah, whatever. Stupid card. Alright, whatever. Fine. That's annoying. So... That's really, really annoying. We still get in for a pretty good chunk here. Yeah, I mean, it's fine, but... So we'll foretell this. We'll send with, I still want to keep Lotus Cobra, I think, so we can summon him out next turn, maybe, so... If we just draw the Stone Rain, I think we're fine, too, so... My bad. Now we're going to draw Stone Rain, though, and feel happy we didn't do it like that. Cycle? Sure. We can, like, if we draw a land, we can just, like, act, copy, kill 2 blockers, but... We have 7 cards in the bin. Just draw a double flare and kill us. Drawing a Negate would be nice. No! Come on! God, it's so annoying. Alright, yeah, we probably just can't win. Give me a land. Just give me a land. MTG art used to be so good. This looks like a cartoon. What part? Is it the Surly Dwarf? We can't cast this, folks. You only have 3 mana in blood. Or 5 mana in blood. Yeah, I mean, pretty brutal. We just can't cast any of our spells. Cycling's pretty, I mean, it's like, cycling is like Dredge. If you just have the right sideboard cards for it, you'll beat it. But, like, we just don't. So, what are you going to do? Yeah, make your blocks. Only gonna negate it. Alright, you're up. To be fair, sometimes they don't draw Zenith Flare and lose. I mean, they just see their entire deck as their entire deck cycles, so... They will draw Zenith Flare eventually. And these end-step aggro cycles, when they have 2 of these in play, means they probably are looking for it because they wasted not getting triggers for this, so... They already have 12 cards in the bin. We're super dead. So annoying. Shadow Spear plays. Yeah, there's like plenty of cards you can board in that are reasonable against them, you know? We just don't have them, so... And now it's too late to Stone Rain them either. That's really bad. Sure. We need to draw a Negate. We need to draw a Negate. Stone Rain doesn't matter anymore because it's just too far behind. That is not a Negate. 12. Yeah, I mean, killing a land here doesn't even matter, I don't think. They almost certainly have Flare in their hand. They just cycle, kill us. Yeah, I mean, we're just dead, but what are you gonna do? Whatever, just cast our stupid card. No problem. I don't know why we're doing this now and not after combat, but unfortunately it doesn't matter, so. Kind of lame. That's just bad deck building on my part. Obviously, it's our first games of the deck, so need to have some sort of sideboard for cycling, be it like, you know, some sort of graveyard hate, you know, something that makes the Zenith Flare not effective. We can beat them. We can beat them on this act. Like they never win this game in a million years if they just can't Zenith Flare us. You know, like they're never ahead of our creatures and like our 4/4s and stuff. We should not die to Zenith Flare. So yeah, like Alright, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, that's okay. So, definitely want some sort of escape card on our sideboard for rogues. Definitely need some sort of card for cycling. But 101. 101 here on Freshly Brewed. And we're waiting for the server. Good old arena. Good old arena. Oh, we're waiting.
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
Uh-oh. It's a conspiracy against the land destruction. Oh, God. Oh, God. Here we go. Come on. You can do it, Arena. It was popping up errors left and right once that ad went up. This might be the shortest episode of Freshly Brewed of all time. Hey, we're in. All right. Let's go. Match number 3. Explain quality. Yeah. Explain quality. It's also important to note that there's a arena qualifier tomorrow. I'm sure it'll go smoothly. I'll be playing in it. I'll be streaming it, so make sure you watch. Sealed deck qualifier. Opponent's playing Yorion, and we are playing... Ugh. The problem is these Heartless Act are probably just so bad against them that even though we can like make land drops with these things, these cards are just so bad we should do just like need a mulligan, I think. So that is a lot better. Keep that. Ship Mountain. Sans the Nut. The problem is Omen and 2 lands is great, but 2 dead Heartless Acts is not great. So you just mulligan. That would have been a very bad keep. If they weren't showing Yorion, sure, great keep. But they're showing Yorion. What's a bad keep? Slumbermound, sure. Make a blue here. Make a little Lotus Cobra action. Would suck if they killed this and we couldn't cultivate, but... And you can copy Chariot, which won't work out very well for you. Alright, so we draw the land. I think we're gonna just play Chariot here. We could cultivate, but why? Just jam. White. Chariot. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Now we're gonna draw a Saga next turn, and we're going to passage it out and then copy it. Light Rain, new sub. What's your name away from? Thanks, I appreciate that. Sure. Passage. I guess a Extinction Event here would be pretty good. Sure. Annoying, but fine. We could Mythos to copy their Saga, but that's kind of like pointless, I think. So we can just cultivate into Omen. Might actually cultivate into thanks, Light Rains, appreciate it. Cultivate to put Yorion in our hand. Cultivate, put a land in, make a mana, Slumbermound, make a mana. I think we just Omen here. I want to get the mound down. We need a red. I don't want a swamp. I don't think. I already have Black Source, so another blue maybe. I don't know. Forest, whatever. Blue, sure. Put that one into play. Make a blue. Now, blue. Omen. Bottom. We don't want these. We can do better. All I want is my Saga. Give me my Saga. they get their land off of Binding. Play land. Play Yorion. So now we get to just like copy. I think we're just gonna copy their Binding and kill their Yorion. Yeah, that's fine. Not ideal, not super great, but I copy their Yorion, doesn't really do anything. Yeah, let's copy this and kill that. Means we also get we could attack, copy, fight Yorion. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could have done that, but I don't know. Islands. The Death Touch will probably be relevant too on these cats. He does some spells here, but we have the old Slumbermound too. Kill some lands, makes it 4/4. Card's too fun. Card's too fun. Binding is like the anti land destruction though. I think it's a ramp. Another land. It's a white land. So there are many colors. Archon of Sun's Grace. That's pretty annoying. Sure. Ugh. Archon's pretty good. Archon's pretty good here. Slumbermound in here. They just have like 8 lands in play. They have more lands than we do practically. So like, I think you don't want Slumbermound here. Chun, new sub. What's your name? Where from? Thanks so much. We're just gonna play Behold here and see what turns up. Cultivate, Lotus Cobra. Neither of those are very exciting. Cultivate's like fine. Because obviously it makes our mound better and our Yorion better, but it's not really exciting. And Cobra's like also kind of just like eh. We can do better. We can do better. Ship it. Omen Cobra. That's fine, sure. Play Cobra. Play land. Play Omen. Makes Yorion better, you know? A single Stone Rain by itself is not, like, super exciting. I guess Stomp's actually fine, though, because we can attack through the Archon now. But they might just make some... Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, boy. These cards are just, like, so mopey, though. I'm just going to ship it. You can do better. I'm greedy. Sure. Always punished. Login issue, I don't know. It was working before, it wasn't working, it was working, it wasn't working. It's just a... Who knows? It's a crapshoot. Sure. Okay. That's pretty good. Nice call. Has to be dropped with a dual strike. Oh my god. Alright. That's pretty bad. For us. I guess Yorion's pretty good here. We do have 3 Death Touchers. We can attack. We can actually attack them. And it's actually pretty good. We're gonna, make the mana, though, to put Yorion in our hand and then attack. So... Very much of black. I guess, whatever, sure. Put Yorion in hand. Then attack with our death touchers. So I'm pretty happy about this trade. And we're playing a Yorion and drawing much cards too, so like we're working on it. This is great. No, yes, no, sure. Play Yorion. Flicker those two. And we can foretell Dual Strike or just cycle the Triome. We're just going to cycle. We have plenty of mana, so we'll just say go here. So bring those back. Draw some cards. Okay, try again. Sure. That's pretty good. Okay. Cool. Cool. So we can, like, Mythos targeting Archon. That would mean that the fight wouldn't be effective. We can Mythos a 4/4 to fight the 3/4. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Remember to cast Dual Strike first. Yes, yes, thank you. Yes. Praise Helix Fossil. Thanks for following. Appreciate that. You haven't hit that follow button? Keep doing it. You're all great. I love you all. Welcome. First rule about Dual Strike is you're not talking about Dual Strike. All right. I mean, that's pretty good too. We're just gonna. Do I even copy this anymore? Like. Oh, Jeff raided too? Holy, I missed it. I'm sorry. Jeff with the huge raid. Jeff, of course, obviously great. I'm sure you all know Jeff. Obviously, if you don't, give Jeff a follow. And if you're tuning in, welcome to Freshly Brewed, the show where I build a deck and play it live on stream. This is a land destruction deck built around the Troll Saga. We are 1-1, and it's our third match. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And we're going to consider what we do here. We have enough mana to 4/4/2. So we can, like, Mythos, Dual Strike, Binding. So we're going to start there. We're going to play this on, I don't know, red, I guess. We're going to play Dual Strike, copies and Expel. We're going to play Mythos, targeting the 4/4 with the Fight. And then attempt to also copy the Archon, I guess. And then, so they're gonna, that's great, perfect. They're going to negate that. That's awesome. And now we're going to put Mythos with the right colors. Copying this. They're going to counter this too. We want to play the Binding, so we're going to not use our other Dual Strike. Dual Strike the Dual Strike? Does that work? What does that do? Copy Yorion, fight Archon? Because I mean, we would lose our Yorion, because it's a legend. So that's going to fight this. I guess they gain life here, but it's still lethal, so. Eliminate the token. Sure. Alright, and then we're going to. So we're binding token. I mean, binding the Archon. Just like a more valuable card. Dual Strike breaks Arena. Probably. Probably. Just a double negate? God, what a sicko. Alright. I mean, that's a max punishment for not using the other Dual Strike, but I wanted to obviously use all my mana that turn. And the binding's better than the copy. They only have one card left. We have double Omen in play, so I guess this is fine. We'll just say go. We're trading a Yorion for Angel, so we'll say go. We have a cycle. We have some scries too. Yeah, big thanks again to Jeff for the raid. I'll be commentating with Jeff on the 21st. Doom Foretold. Okay. On the 21st, I'm doing commentary with Jeff. Should be a lot of fun. On one of the Hoaglandia Opens. Great events. Jeff does a really good job working those events. I'm happy to be a part of it. So we're going to cycle before we decide if we're going to scry or not. Obviously, Doom Foretold is kind of a problem too. Wolfwillow Haven, not great. That's food for the thing, though, so we can sack one of these, too. I guess this will knock us down only 4 mana. Maybe actually don't. We don't do it. Just draw a card. Sack an Omen. Draw. Stomp. Alright, that's actually pretty good. Because we can now attack with everything. And I guess if they block both of these. They double block. Maybe just jam. I guess we can just, I guess they're sacking Archon or Doom Foretold. We can copy the Stomp, too. So we can, like, dual strike, copy Stomp, kill Archon, and just, like, say go. They lose Doom Foretold. Or we can just kill them. I think we just kill them, too. That actually works a little better, I guess. Sure. Let's do that, I guess. I guess. Fine. Uh-oh. Or will we kill them? We'll see. So many fun things you can do in a game of Magic besides killing your opponent. It's actually sick, you know? Good job, chat. God, chat's... I don't know why I ever listen to chat ever in a million years. Chat's the worst. All right, well now we're gonna lose really, really bad. So I know you told us already. Thank you. All right. Tapped on my red too. Oh my god. Yeah, now we're super dead. All right, cool. Which I can't ever win now. Right. That was like the perfect card to have too. That was the perfect card to have. That was the perfect card to have. All right. Sure. We can't really clean a board like this up, unfortunately. All right, so we'll sack. We might need to, like, just crack this Omen and find something to do here. I'm gonna float the mana, crack Omen. We'll sack the Haven. I told you we were playing land destruction. I did say that. All right, we have 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 10 lands. 2, 4, 6, 8. They have 9 lands. Problem is, like, just seems not great right now. I don't think we can make the trolls here. I know. Okay, leave me alone, says the message. God, I'm trying to scribe. We have a Slumbermound in play too, though. Do we keep the Waking Patrol? I think we do, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2. Ooh, I'm gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep it. Sack the Haven. Alright, and then, just start killing stuff. I mean, like, this, in theory, their Archon should die here. Unless they ripped another Omen, which would be insane.
Inconceivable!
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, well, that's that game, I guess. Runner. Yeah. They go top, bottom. Any top there. It's just like has to be the game. Kill one of the Triomes. And we can't even play Bonecrusher. So now, like, we can't sack Yorion either, though. Oh, man. We're just dead. We're just dead. Yeah, we probably should just give up at some point. Like, for sure. The turn we cast the Mythos and didn't double copy first, we probably should have played double copy there. Drawn out the Negate, so we'd have had the... Alright, you win. Whatever. You got me. We probably could have drawn out the Negates better and then used the Binding later. So, alright, so they're like a 4-color Doom Foretold deck. Our LD should be very good against them in theory. We'll want Negate and Dispute. And we don't want... Probably don't have Bonecrusher, honestly. Bonecrusher's pretty bad against them. Pretty good draws. Koma? Does Koma play against them? It's alright. Shark Typhoon's pretty good too, actually. And then... Do we just, like, not have any Heartless Acts at all? We gotta kill their 3-4. We can, like, Mythos and stuff. We have 4 Binding, too. No, we don't want Extinction Event to wipe tokens. We should never be in a board state like that. The goal is to never get into that part of the game. turn they could have Mythos their Saga before they flickered it. So like we could have like just killed their Saga, like played our Saga to kill their Saga. It seems so bad though, you know. It doesn't seem very good. Any success? Chariot, Binding, Heartless Act. Act is just like so narrow and not good. Mirror Maid seems too hard to cast. Again, this is a freshly brewed. We brewed this deck on stream. I'll be posting the actual deck brew as bonus content on my YouTube and on my Twitch for subscribers if you want to see the actual deck build. We'll just do one Heartless Act. That's fine. Ideally, we should get ahead here. You know, just cast some LD spells, get things going. Crush of the Week is no. You gotta understand, folks. You need to look at the when you think about the card you're sideboarding in. You need to look at the big picture, not the way that game went. Yes, they kill us with 10 tokens in play. That's not what their deck's about. They've already accomplished their tasks at that point. So you board in a card for when they're already winning. That's not going to help you very much. You just stop them from getting to the points they want to get to. We can keep this. This is fine. It's not great. It's fine. We should Stormcaller Dual Strike so we can copy other things even more times. Oh my god, what did I do? I put the wrong land. Oh my god, what are you doing? That's fine. We're living Negate up. We're living Negate up. That's what we're doing. Sure. This actually works out better because now we're going to Haven again, and then we'll have 6 mana for Chariot plus Negate on turn 4. So bottom, I love a good bottom. So we're going to Haven on the Forest. Sure. Aren't many things I can play on 3 that really matter that much, so. A Naked Elspeth's Nightmare. Ooh. Ooh. You have to kill a black source too and then get a black source? That's awesome. Alright, we need a red here. Look at this. Look at this. Let's go. Opponent.
Get off my plane.
Go ahead, duress me. See if I care. Let's go. We did the thing, folks. Probably take the Chariot here. Also, we have to untap with Negate and just like never lose. God, I love it. Love it. We should get to untap here. It's just like so good. You get a black source too. It's mana fixing as well. We only have 1 blue actually. That sucks. That's fine. So we let's put Yorion in our hand, and they're gonna exile our graveyard. Doesn't really matter. We have Yorion in hand. We have Negate up, and we can cast everything next turn. And we're gonna get a million tokens next turn. I guess we're only getting a few tokens next turn, but so there you go. We can also can Slumbermound them. I guess it doesn't matter anymore, but Omen, sure. It's Igor. Everyone's ahead of Igor. You can see his nose. His nose is right here. He's drinking. Sorry, not the best Igor look. Exile graveyard, sure. So if they play a land here, we only get a 4/4. Yeah, we didn't have double blue for Mythos, which is a little awkward. Alright. So obviously, if I had done this, I couldn't do it anyway. Alright, so we can have a 4/4. We can, We're lacking double, or I mean, we can Slumbermound them. That is a thing. In doing, what? Oh my god, I hit the wrong button. Man. All right, well, I don't know what I'm doing. It's been a long day, folks. It's been a long day. Like I was trying to attack, and then I like went to move to attack and just passed the turn. It's pretty bad, but sure. We can still end step Slumbermound, which is pretty good. I would love to have his land in play, obviously, which is a pretty huge loss. We're gonna Doom Foretold. I guess we could just like untap, sack a thingy, and binding this. Can I leave up a mana for Negate? No, because I didn't play a land. That sucks. Well, the question is, like, does this actually matter? And if I negate this, I can't Slumbermound, which is pretty good. So we're attacking for 8. This is fine. They have 2 blue, 3 white, 2 black, 2 green. So we kill the blue one. Alright, so yeah, I mean, I'd love to draw an untapped land here, that'd be super nice, but sure. Untap land. Or Cultivate. That's actually, like, not the worst. We can just live with Doom Foretold and play for a turn. It doesn't even matter that much, you know? We're just killing our opponent, so it's actually a pretty good draw. So now we can Cultivate and get some lands. Get a blue and red, green, red. I don't think it matters. Put the blue into play. And Triome. And like, there's on 2-turn clock to our Negate with a Doom Foretold. It's not actually doing anything. Like, you're just sacking their own Omens. We just sack our own Wolfwillow Haven. Then we can binding it next turn with Negate up. We're in good shape here. Despite a little, you know, a little pilot error here and there. It happens. It happens sometimes, you know. It's just a thing that happens. You know, it's just, you know. Yorion? I mean, sure. Now we just kill that. That's great. Standard land destruction. Let's go. Epiphany seems good with trolls. What is Epiphany? Alright. So we have the binding and negate here, which is great. So sack that. Another Mythos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have 7 mana. The Time Walk? I mean, everything's good with Time Walk, right? Like, if you just have things in play, it's good with Time Walk. Just binding, kill Yorion, say go, and sacrifice the binding to the Doom Foretold and kill him next turn. Right? Works for me. A Sublime Epiphany? And I said, what about Sublime Epiphany? So the two sound like, chat, honestly. That's just what you sound like. That card's too clunky, I think. That card's too clunky. Alright, yeah, what do you got for me? Doom Foretold. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. And I said, what about Fireball Epiphany? Doom Foretold, sure. I mean, attack? What's the plan here? I gotta stop 2 4/4s? Omen of the Sun. Okay. This puts them to 6. But they still take 6 trample and die. And if they have a kill spell, we gotta counter that. This is fun. Still lethal. You're dead. Trample. Assign damage.
Yay. Blouses.
Let's go. Take that, Doom Foretold. Kill your lands. Alright, so, yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I've got 2 Dispute and 2 Negate. I kind of actually have like a few more counter spells, but it's totally fine. It's totally fine. Let's go. Let's go land destruction. Come on now. Unfortunately, the card Elspeth's Nightmare is really good against us. It's really good against Lotus Cobra, and obviously getting duress is pretty bad. So that's rough. It's a little rough, but excuse me. Excuse me. Come on, let's go, my friend. Let's go. Let's go. Remember, folks, our coolest apparel shop. Look, it's my stuff. Apparently, the hoodies are 20% off today, which is pretty cool. Bunch of great apparel, bunch of good shirts. I'm wearing one right now. Super comfortable, super awesome. Check them out, coolest apparel shop. Promo code Jim10, 10% off your order. Coolest apparel shop. Check it out. Hoodies are on sale. This is a meme deck. Isn't every deck a meme deck, right? What isn't a meme deck? It's only for a couple hours, too. That's a hot sale. Oh, my God. Hand of the week. We're going to mulligan this hand. We're going to mulligan this hand. Let's admire it for just a second here. And then we're going to mulligan this hand. I want to keep 7. Not good. Much better. Much better. We're going to keep this. I think we're dumping Dual Strike. I'm just hoping to draw spells. Yeah. Dual Strike's pretty bad. We don't know we're going to draw the land destruction spell or not, you know, so Chariot's nice. Alright, that's pretty good. The question is, do you want to cast Cobra on 2 into a potential duress? Oh no. If they have a good 7-card hand, I think we're just in big trouble. They're just on the play with a good 7 against our 6-card hand. Like if they have Nightmare too, we're in a world of hurt. But don't think we can like realistically play around it. If we don't play Cobra and just like try and wait for a turn, we can like negate and Cobra, but like that's just like so bad. We're just gonna play it. If they have it, they have it. Like they're playing 80 cards too. You know, what are the odds? What are the odds? If we get to untap here, it's a good way, you know, for us to find a path to victory here in a game we're pretty far behind. Oh man, yeah, just super awful. That's not bad, I guess. But now we should get to rest anyway. It doesn't even matter. All right. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Card's too good. Card's too good. Now we're just like so behind on cards. On the mulligan, down 2 cards to Nightmare with like nothing going on. They missed a land drop though. They missed a land drop. That's actually like bad for us though, because like it means they just have all spells in their hand. No Cleansing Wildfire? What would that do in this deck? Decks play too many basics, unfortunately. It was considered, but alright, Foretell or Dual Strike. Let's just freaking spike this Stone Rain. If we can spike a Stone Rain here and double cast it. Omen of the Sun. Yeah, alright. Goodbye, my graveyard. Such nice cards they are, too. Such nice cards. They just, like, never draw land. That could be a path, too. Put Yorion in hand, so they go. Oh, God. Stone Rain, Stone Rain, Stone Rain. We need a Stone Rain, folks. We need a Stone Rain. Wasn't bad. Honestly, copying copying Cultivate's, like, not that bad. I want to leave the gate up, I think, though. It's sort of like a Stone Rain. We're 1-1 in game 3. That's a lot of land drops. And then the thing is, like, I guess if we're not, like, what are we scared? What do we want to negate this turn? I guess the worst case, they have, like, Doom Foretold. Which isn't even that bad. Let's do it. Let's just freaking do it. How many basics do we have? We have 7 total basics. So that's Passage, Cultivate, 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 Passage. That's fine. Alright, get Forest and play Dual Strike. It does turn on Slumbermound, so that's pretty sweet. So next turn we can nuke a land, which is pretty awesome. All right, it's like don't draw a land this turn. Just don't draw a land this turn. Oh, come on! Alright, I think we're still in really good shape, though. So now we're gonna kill their land, probably on their upkeep. I guess now you have a big shark, too, so... This is red, green, green. Killing a land means we can't negate, but I don't think it's a problem. Just to go. Hardcasting Typhoon is like not great, I don't think. Sack Omen. Sure. So we're gonna let this resolve, and then we'll do it now. We'll see what their scries are too. Top, bottom. One man resub. Month number 2, most important month. Thank you. Appreciate that. I assume that they topped a land, so yeah. But they're like majorly color screwed now, which is great because we don't like our opponent. Okay, just like Passage, we don't draw this land. Now you have a huge shark on tap too, so. All right, yeah. I mean, we're just gonna say go, cycle a huge shark, and hope we draw a Troll Saga. Troll Saga. Duress? God, what a jerk. We just cycle Typhoon here for 1 million. There's no point in Negate Miss making a smaller Typhoon. We're just gonna cycle it. That's not the best, I guess, right now, I guess. I mean, draw Saga's pretty good. Take the gate, sure. They have more cards than us, but they need to wiggle their way out of this. Binding of the Old Gods. That doesn't really help us at the moment. They have a Doomblade of some kind? No? Oh, they're dying. They're dying out there. We just put Yorion in our hands, so they go. Do we just cast Yorion? Do we just cast Yorion? We just like jam it? They could have like Dispute to counter it. Like, what are we scared of here? Like, realistically. Like, how can they stop this? They've clearly shown they have no way to Doomblade these. They're drawing Extinction Event. It'd be kind of weird, like a weird card. I guess like it's fine against the troll. I'm just like gas it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Naked Yorion. No, we're not gonna exile our stuff. Thank you. Hold on. Come on now. We get the win here. Go 2-1 freshly brewed. Come on. Land destruction. Let's do this. Okay. A golden egg is here. Oh, they laid a goose egg.
Game. Blouses.
Yes. 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 2-1. Freshly brewed. Land destruction. Best deck in the format. Not close. Not even close. Just too good. Just too good. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Don't love waiting for the server, but love to do my post-match wrap-up here. Anytime you want to get in here, you're more than welcome to do that. No? Is that really, how we're going to do this? Okay, well, the deck was really cool. Definitely think we need to make our sideboard a little better. There is a patch that's waiting, I guess, so I guess we can't do it anymore. So YouTube folks, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on the deck. Let me know what your any fixes you want for it, things like that. YouTube, I love you. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.